So my week and a half, 2 week long hiatus of not trading, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was short lived. It was short lived. Uh, Recap of what I've been doing coming up. Let's go. So first of all, since I was a little kid, and especially into my teenage years, I was a collector of caps, be it be it my favorite baseball teams, basketball teams, football teams, college teams. I collected ball caps. Well, that is a perfect segue into what I am wearing currently. My new crispy, icy white Top Step cap. Um, and that's what I've been working on. I was been focused on getting some Top Step accounts. I ran across some Top Step merch, and well, I couldn't pass up because it's kind of awesome if you like ball caps. Um, the market on Thursday and Friday was wow. This is really all I can say. It was a stormer up and down, and then more down on Friday. Hopefully some of you were able to capitalize on that and not get wrecked, not get caught in that. I know that move right there was violent, and then you think, okay, well here's support. Bloop, there it goes again. Uh, so what have I been working on? I picked up a um a take profit account. Now I am not going to sit here and bag on Apex, but I think my trading with, at least in the short term, with Apex has come to an end for a little bit. Those rule changes, if you will, or enforcements just don't align with how I trade. I think it just doesn't make sense to me. If you give me an account and say, Russ, if you give us X amount of dollars, you get $5,000 in drawdown to go trade with however you want to trade it. Oh, but you can only lose so much per trade, and that's it. You can only go lose $300 per trade, but you're given $5,000 to play with. Well, that just doesn't align. That doesn't add up to me. If I go give you X amount of dollars and you say you can go play with X amount of money, well, then that should be my free reign in the market to go trade it how I want to, trade it how I see fit. If I want to go hold through $1,000 in drawdown, which I'm not condoning and is not smart, it's not smart. But if I want to do that and I know that my risk is $200 for this account or however much it is for the account, then that's how I want to go approach it and how I want to go do it. Um, Yeah, and there are other companies who give you free reign to go do that, and I am going to go explore those options for a little bit. So, take profit for example. Take profit, if I understand this correctly, in their evaluation period, it is an end of day drawdown, right? So, um, say you go up 500 and then you go backwards 250. Well, your drawdown is still 5,000 plus the 250 that you're currently up. Once you get into a funded portion of this, it turns into a intraday trailing drawdown where you go up 500, now you're back 250. Well, now your trailing drawdown is 47 250, right? Until you get it past I think it's a $4,500 profit threshold for this account. So Thursday I did awesome. I actually hit exactly what I wanted, 4,500. And then I was like, you know what, Russ, we need to lose this $50. And I somehow I messed that up and I lost $400 out of that. I'm not entirely sure how I did that, but whatever. Yesterday I hit 37 and some change, and that brings us to 7,800 bucks on that account. Um, let's see. Even if I passed it Monday, it's still not live until Thursday, so I have plenty of time to work on this to get the extra $1,200 that I'm missing there. Um, and then we'll move on to the Top Step accounts. So I have been actively working all freaking week long to get this done, right? So I have 5 of these charts right here that are all identical because I have been working on 5 of these. And you'll see max run up 4,500, max loss 3,100, max run up 4,500, max loss 3,100. And I've been ping ponging like this back and forth and back and forth. Well, now I've almost got it. So I hit 3,400 bucks on Friday, and I put them away for the day. They are all sitting at 156. But the magic here is this, because the other 5 that I am working on, I got across the board. So I have 5 funded 150Ks with Top Step, and I also have 5 that are almost across the board. So that gives me 5 150s to start fresh and clean, fresh and clean on Sunday night. That gives me a take profit that I am almost done with, that I literally just have to milk across the finish line. And that also gives me 5 150K Top Step extra accounts to milk across the finish line however I want to within the next 25 days. My plan on those is to just literally take 1 to 2 trades a day on those until they're done. My main focus is these brand new 150s that have a fresh starting balance of 0 and start chipping away and working up on them. My plan on those accounts is to, I don't want to sit here and jinx myself and get ahead of myself, but is to trade them in the exact same manner that I have traded the other accounts. And yeah, a couple of trades a night on the NASDAQ, a couple of trades a night on gold, and then put them away and really, really try to stay out of the market during the day. I have made such good, solid, sustainable progress trading in the Asian session. It's funny because you scroll back to some of my other videos and you'll be like, trading the Asian session sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. I get my head caved in. Um, Starting to get a better understanding. It comes and goes in waves, right? And that initial opening trade, I kill that trade. So if I am able to stick that initial opening trade on the NQ, and then another trade at say 7 o'clock, right? An hour, 2 hours after the initial open, another trade around 7, and then flip over and trade gold for 1 to 2 trades around 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's really and truly all I need. Um, Granted, I will only be trading 3 contracts to start with until I start building a base for these, but that's what I'm going to do. And then the take profit, I mean, because honestly, how cool would it be? I'm dreaming. I am entitled to dreams. How cool would it be to get in a position where you are able to take weekly payouts from Top Step and then daily payouts from Take Profit Trader? And it's all right here. All I got to do is stick to the plan and make it happen. So, am I able to do that? I don't know. We'll see. I am sure having a lot of fun trying. So, we'll see if I can't. We'll see if I can't pull it off and bring it into fruition. But as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will catch you next time.